What sold in March and a new hat? Hey guys, Ken here. Welcome back to the channel. Well, as you can tell, I got a new hat. Got that from Vistaprint the other day. Came in. I'm very happy about that. What do you think? Pretty cool. Got my Epic Treasure and logo there. Logo isn't exactly the same, but I had to make some alterations because I tried to submit the photo that I shot of the Heceta Head Lighthouse, which is kind of part of the logo, but unfortunately, because it's an embroidered hat, they can't do that with a photo because it's got gradations in it and that kind of thing. So I had to choose another design that was similar to it that they could print, and that's what came out. I think it's pretty cool. Very happy about that. But anyway, today's video is about what sold in March. And it's not everything that sold because I don't want the video to go too long, but I just picked out about 20 or so cards that sold, just show you something interesting. So, you can be on the lookout for these types of cards that you can sell possibly. Okay, so let's not waste any more time and let's go to my computer and get right to it. Okay guys, here we are in my computer, so let's get right to it. This is one of the first cards that sold. It's a postcard of a steamboat races in 1940s or so. And pretty cool card, shows action, anything, any type of card you can sell that shows, boats or ships or planes like this under power. These boats are racing. So that creates a very interesting photograph, and that card sold for $9.75 plus $1 shipping. Let me just zoom in on that just to give you an idea what that looks like. Here's the back. Okay, here's a postcard of Morehead City, North Carolina fishing boats. Now these boats aren't under power, but still a really interesting postcard. Okay, and I believe this was a white border, and we're going to zoom in on that. This one, very nice. And here's the back. Got some demarcations in the back there, but that's okay. Postcards don't always have to be in perfect condition. They're not like trading cards that have to be graded or anything. This is out of 1938, and it sold for $9.75 plus $1 shipping. Okay, next. This is a very popular card. Whenever you can pick these cards up, guys, do it. These are what they call big letter cards. They either have the name of the state or the city of a state. And usually they have scenes in between the letters. It's a very interesting card. This one sold for $6.75 plus $1 shipping. And let's zoom in on this. This is Concord, New Hampshire. I do a lot of business out of New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont, Massachusetts, Florida, East Coast, that kind of thing. And here's the back. This one is not posted, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be posted. Okay. And we'll go to the next card. Now this one is a flag design, 3rd Regiment, New York Regiment, okay, Albany Institute of Historical Art, and this one sold for $8.75 plus $1 shipping. Pretty interesting card, very nice. And this is a divided back. Okay, next. Here's one that sold that had a statue of Elvis, and a lady that's a big Elvis fan, she bought this card. It was for $4.75. It's in Memphis, Tennessee. And show you the front of that card, and here's the back. Again, not posted, no problem. And that one sold for $4.75 plus $1 shipping. Okay, next. Here's one that sold out of the 1900s. It's a passenger steamer ship under power. It's kind of like a painting. This one sold for $18.75 plus $1 shipping. And zoom in on that. And I took some extra zooms on this one just to draw attention because, as you can see here, the artist signed it right here. So whenever you have a card that has an artist signature or a replica or of an artist signature, you want to zoom in on that signature just to draw attention to that. And here's the back. Now I know that's written in looks like it's written in German, possibly. I'm not sure exactly what language that is, but it's okay. It's still sold for a good price, $18.75 plus $1 shipping. Okay, next. Here's one that's a real photo postcard or an RPPC of a young lady that was actually photographed in a studio sometime in the 1900s. Okay, and that one sold for $17.75 plus $1 shipping. Take a look at that up close. And on things like this, I try to zoom in on the face. I used to photograph portraiture for a number of years, and that's one of the most important things in portraiture is the face, the facial features. So here's the back. Okay, looks like an undivided back. This here, I think, was a scan line from the scanner. So yeah, it's sold for a good price. Very nice. Here's one. It's sold for $7.75 shipping, and this is in New York, Washington Bridge. Bridges are big sellers. Anything aerial, where you can see an aerial view that shows boats. In this one, it shows boats. It shows the bridge. It shows traffic along the side, people. Very interesting photo. This is $7.75 plus $1 shipping, and very, very nice. And that's a divided back. And I actually sold this one along with another card in the same order. I'm just showing you this one card out of the order, but there was actually 2 cards in this order. Okay, next. Again, a steamer ship under power, great seller. This one sold for $6.75 plus $1 shipping. This is the MS Berlin passenger liner. And very nice. I like these older, I love any kind of older cards of ships. There's the back. Okay. Next. Okay, here's a card out of 1942. It's in Mississippi, and Lauderdale County Courthouse building. Any kind of courthouse buildings you get, those are good sellers. People have a tendency to gravitate towards those. They might have been a lawyer that practiced law in that courthouse. They might have been a judge. But these do well. These sell really well. This one sold for $9.75 plus $1 shipping. It's a street view, and that's what I always try to put in the title on these. I always try to put the word street view. I always try to include the word view in my cards, whether it's a street view, ocean view, scenic view, aerial view, because sometimes cards are called view cards. Anything with a scene or a view, then I always want to try to include that keyword in the title. Okay, and the back of this card, it's dated 1942, as you can see. Very nice card, pretty good shape. Okay, next. This one is a coastal scene. Like I've said before, with the chaos that our country is going through right now, people are gravitating more towards beautiful scenics, so long as they're, photographed well. This was California Pacific coastline, ocean waves, mountain views, that kind of thing. As you can see, mountain view. I always try to include that. And this one sold for $7.75 plus $1 shipping. And beautiful scenic coast. Kind of looks like the Oregon coast. Very, very nice. Very peaceful scene. There's the back. Okay. Next. Okay, this is a Pan American Airways China Clipper ship, 4-engine prop airplane, any kind of aircraft, transportation like that. Even though it's not under power, this is a very interesting photo. Shows anything with the older planes with the props, is usually a really good seller. This one sold for $9.75 plus $1 shipping. Let's take a larger look at that. See, it even says China Clipper on it. It has American flag. And here's the back of that. Okay, next. Here's one of a airport at night. Okay, this is American Airlines. When you're thinking about airline pictures, postcards, always try to gravitate towards the ones that were well known and yet went out of business. But things like TWA. I actually worked for TWA in Boston, Massachusetts for about a year, but they went belly up. There were a couple other major air carriers that went belly up. So anytime you see something like that or an airline has gone out of business, or it's a unique picture like this, is older airplanes, prop jobs at an airport at night. and it's kind of an aerial. It's not really an aerial, but it's an elevated view. Very interesting card. Sold for $9.75. This looks like a linen. Yeah, this is a linen card. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, there's the back of that. Okay, next. Okay, here's another ship. This one looks like could be an undivided back. Sold for $14.75 plus $3.75 shipping. And I sent this with a little more protection because of the price and everything. But this is the Cunard line. Anytime you see the word Cunard or White Star, grab those cards because those are very popular liners that sell really well. This is Lusitania passenger ship, luxury liner. That sold for $14.75 plus $3.75 shipping because I wanted to add extra protection for this card. And take a look at that. Beautiful, beautiful card. Still in pretty good shape. Okay, can't quite make out the date on this one, but that's okay. You can tell it's an older card. This is probably an antique. Probably over 100 years old. A very, very interesting card. Okay, next we've got a man and woman in the park, man giving a woman a kiss, an older card, $9.75 plus $1 shipping. You know, woman sitting on the grass, love, romance, that kind of flirting. You know, you want to include those kind of keywords. And this one actually has been colorized. It was probably a black and white original, and it was very well, very colorized, very well done. And yeah, this is out of 1912. Yeah, so you can tell that's a older card. Very nice card. And let's see, next. Okay, this one didn't sell for very much, but it was okay. Hey, a sale's a sale, you know. This one sold for $4.75 plus $1 shipping. This is Yosemite National Park. It's a hotel. Anytime you get hotels, grab them. They sell. Okay, and this is a beautiful scenic. And take a look at that one. Look at that. I think that's probably El Capitan behind there. Very famous mountain that people try to climb all the time. And this is out of 1957. That was a year before I was born. Pretty cool. Okay, next. Now here's another big letter card, Arizona. I just sold this one towards the end of March. And very nice card, $6.75. It's usually a greeting card. I usually put the word big letters in there. Multi-scenes, that's what you usually see in here. You see multi-scenes in the letters, okay? And let's look at the back here. It's unposted, but that's okay. All right. Okay, a few more here. This one here is an aerial view. Whenever you get aerial views, I love aerial views personally. This was of Monterey, California. This is an aerial view. You got boats, piers, waters, homes. You know, very interesting photo. It looks like a linen card. And very beautiful card. Good shape. Here's the back. Unposted. And this one sold for $5.75 plus $1 shipping. Okay, next. And this is a hotel, I believe. Yeah, hotel. The Marriott Hotel in Texas. Dallas, Texas. This one sold for $5.75 with $1 shipping. And this could be a chrome. Yeah, this is probably a chrome picture. So I don't see any texture going through the card. And here's the back. Yeah, that's definitely a chrome. But anytime you get a hotel or motel, especially ones. Now this one is, you know, like a corporately owned one, but it kind of looks like a smaller, more mom and pop type design. So that's why I think I sold it. And it's an elevated view. It's not really an aerial view, but it's elevated, which gives it a nice perspective on the card. And that's sold for $5.75 plus $1 shipping. Okay, and the last one here. This one is out of 1907, a steamer ship, the Hamburg America line. Okay, that looks like German writing language. Sold for $14.75 plus $3.75 shipping. Very nice. And Yep, 1905. See, you've got 1905 handwritten, and then you got it post-dated 1907. So I wanted to include both of those in this. And here's the back of the card. So you can see the whole back and everything, divided back. Really good shape. Okay. Okay, guys, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got some value out of it. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. It helps the channel. I appreciate it. And I got to go, but you guys have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care, and bye for now.